Well, hello, YouTube family. Wow, it's been a while. It feels like forever. If you all are not a sight for sore eyes. So wonderful to see you. So wonderful to be back out on the road. I don't want people to think I'm crazy here. So wonderful to see everybody. This is the first warm day in a while that we've had in Maryland. It's been in the 20s for a few weeks now. We had a bunch of snow. And this is the first day, or one of the first days, that the temperatures are back up in the 40s. So I said, I'm gonna go out and do a short bike ride. So I'm just on my way to the post office to mail a letter. And let's go, man. I was getting stir crazy there. So this is just a short ride. I have to go back. You all know I have shows during the day or entertain seniors or the like, or whoever will listen. Whoever will listen to me warm my pipes. It's about 49 degrees. I'm all bundled up. It took more money. It took more time to bundle up than the ride will actually take getting together. And it's been such a long time. I can't remember the last time. I think it was probably back in December when I last had a ride. Yeah, it was back in December. So it's been almost almost 2 months. I have to remind myself what it feels like to ride again. Feels good to be on the bike. The old goat. Good to be talking to you all once again. And by the way, Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year, and may God fulfill your 2025 and bless the year. May you and your family receive many blessings. that wind is really kicking up here. It doesn't look like it. Maybe it's just maybe it's just the wind from the ride. This is just an introductory ride to the oncoming rides of the new year that I'm going to take while I was away. While I was away, I made some modifications on the bike that I won't show you right now. And I also purchased a more substantial helmet. You know, when on this bike, you can very easily, on this motor goat, you can very easily get up to 25 degrees, 25 miles per hour like it's nothing. And one of my viewers said, you know, when you get up to 25 miles an hour, the helmet that I have will not adequately protect me at those speeds. I think he used, if I can quote his or paraphrase his words, he said something like, would you like to picture having your skull cracked open? And that did it for me. So I bought a motorcycle helmet. I'm not wearing it today because I don't plan to go up to speeds over 25 miles an hour. And I must confess, although the motorcycle helmet offers a lot more protection, I'm kind of intimidated by it because it's heavier. It just looks like some serious business. So I'm going to the post office this afternoon to mail a letter. To the Ebike Hall of Famer. You know him. I'm mailing I Am Bruce a letter. Hi, it's not like they used to be, huh? Yeah. Well, that's true. There used to be a time where you could just walk up to the post office and pull the door open, throw your mail in. But times have changed. And not like that anymore. Whoops. Wrong bag. I'm at the wrong end. Keep forgetting to turn my turn signals. Got to get reacclimated to e-bike riding. I'm mailing him a letter just to let him know how I feel about his page and what he's got going on. Give him some brotherly advice about the thing. You know, sometimes you got to remind people about the thing. So I'm going to remind him about the thing. And Let him be on his way. Live life. Okay, so that's all I had to come to do, is to mail that letter. And now we're going to make our way home. Be thankful that we had a chance to connect with you all again on this short ride. This camera is kind of askew, so I'm gonna stop. Oh, there we go. It's kind of. This camera, I have a DJI, and this camera, it will track different objects. It locks in on an object, and it will follow it. That's one of the reasons why I got it. I got it for when I perform, and when I walk back and forth across the stage, I won't walk out of the view of the camera, because it will actually pan. It will lock onto my image and track my moves back and forth. Whoops. I forgot to secure my bag there. See, I'm just all out of practice riding on this e-bike. Put my kickstand up, but I think I may have put it up too high, because I wanted the bike to sit higher, but now it's too up and down to the point to where it's going to tilt over easy, so I'm going to have to make another adjustment. It's always making adjustments and tinkering. Want to give a shout out to Forrest Platt. We're going to be riding soon. Forrest has put together these riding routes, these intricate routing routes all over the country. It seems like. Good work, Forrest. So, ever since what are these guys doing? Ever since I had that ride with Forrest and Bruce last July, we've been keeping in contact, right, like regular buddies. Went on that ride. It's like I gained two friends. We keep in touch on a weekly, if not sometime daily schedule, so that's a good thing to do. Can't wait to go out with my darling Lori again. Lori texted me this morning and said, I wish you were in Delaware so we could go out for a bike ride. And I said, yeah, me too. So folks, get out and live life. This guy has a short sleeve shirt on. How you doing? Glad he didn't dress his kids like he's dressed. It's not that warm, but to each his own. Keeping track of time. Should have looked at my watch to see what time it was. We have roughly 6 more weeks to go through before it's spring, and all of this will turn around. And I'll be able to meet with you all on a weekly basis once again and go to new and interesting places. Talk about the e-bike world. A lot of new laws took place at the turn of the year in a lot of states. I'm here in Maryland, and I don't think there's been a lot of drastic changes on the laws here. You know, a lot of states are really cracking down on the wattage of the batteries. Not the batteries, but the motors. You know, some people saying that it's going to be a limit of 750 watts so that the maximum speed your bike can go is 28 miles per hour. Well, you know, I think a lot of the concerns of these e-bikes should be for people under 18, because those are the ones that are racing and doing wheelies and things like that. So I think a bunch of the laws should apply to them. And I kind of think that it's wrong to condemn a certain wattage of motor before we even broke the law. So what if you have a 1,000 watt motor? If you're not going over 28, don't make somebody guilty. Wait until we break the law. You know, our cars go up to 120 miles an hour on the maximum amount of cars at that speed, you know, so we're not ticketed on how fast our cars could potentially go. We're ticketed on how fast we're actually going. And that's the same rules that I think that should apply to e-bikes. Don't ticket me on what my potential is, but ticket me on how fast I'm actually doing. It's like finding me guilty of something before I even did it, and that's not right. So folks, with that, my 2 cents worth, I'm going to end this video. As I said, it was going to be a short one. Get out and live. Stay safe. God bless everybody. See you later. Bye.